Manchester United reached the historic milestone of handing 250 academy graduates their debuts last night. With his late introduction in the 4-2 win over Sheffield United, Ethan Wheatley landed the honour of being the club's 250th homegrown player.
Some 117 of these debuts have come at Old Trafford, with Wheatley's bow being the 35th in the Premier League era. The club's two greatest managers, Sir Matt Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson, built dynasties off the back of the Red Devils Academy.
Busby famously said, "If you're good enough, you're old enough," while Ferguson said, "Giving young people an opportunity is a fantastic thing and they very seldom let you down." "These lads never let me down when they put that jersey on." Read more on Man Utd The Boy Keane tipped for stunning Man United manager job to replace doomed Erik ten Hag. Eurovision play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Since 1937, every single Man United matchday squad has featured an academy graduate.
The class of '92 and Busby babes are the most famous generations of recruits, but across the club's illustrious history there have been some real titans of football emerging from the youth ranks. Below we take a look at the best 11 of academy players to play for the club, and some of the massive names who didn't quite make the grade.
GK, David Gaskell. David Gaskell, 83, stood in goal for Man United over a 13-year career, making 113 appearances for the club and becoming the youngest ever player when he made his debut in 1956. Most read in football. RIP Charlie. Sunderland legend known as the King dies aged 87 as tributes flood. Inga Blimey. Gary Neville makes hilarious blunder on live TV during Everton vs Liverpool. Man United 4 Sheffield United 2 Fernandez. Delightful double fires. Erik ten Hag's men to crucial win. Proud parents Kyle Walker and wife Annie reveal unique name of the newborn baby boy. Gaskell played largely as a deputy to the likes of Alex Stepney under Busby, but won a Community Shield and FA Cup before retrospectively being awarded medals for the 1965 and 1967 Division 1 titles.
Casino Special, Best Casino Welcome OFFERSRB, Gary Neville. One clubman. Gary Neville was of the class of '92 and was a stalwart at right back for almost 2 decades at Old Trafford, making more than 602 appearances. With a CV including 12 Premier League titles, 2 Champions Leagues and 4 FA Cups among other accolades, it's little surprise he has found talking about the game on Sky Sports so easy.
Inside Sir Alex Ferguson's biggest bust-up. CB. Duncan Edwards. Described by Busby as the most complete player I've ever seen, Duncan Edwards looked destined to become one of the all-time great defenders for both club and country. But the Munich air disaster of 1958 robbed Edwards, who had made 151 league appearances for United and won 18 England caps by the age of just 21, of forging a legacy like no other.
CB. Bill Foulkes. Like Edwards, Bill Foulkes is a name synonymous with the club's tragic past. He was one of the lucky few to survive Munich and went on to define the club's resolve and determination to be the best in Europe.
Foulkes starred at the club for 17 years and played in 688 matches, scoring only 9 goals, though one of those put Man United into the 1968 European Cup final. He passed away in 2013 at the age of 81. Lb. Phil Neville, the younger of the Neville brothers, Phil made 383 appearances for United.
He won 6 Premier League titles and was a key part of the treble-winning team of 1999. Neville swapped Old Trafford for Goodison Park in 2005, where he developed into a central midfielder and made more than 300 appearances.
CM. Nobby Stiles making his debut in 1960. Nobby Stiles went on to make 395 appearances for the Red Devils as a key part of Busby's engine room. Stiles, who could also play centre-back, won 2 Division I titles, the European Cup in 1968, and was a member of England and Sir Alf Ramsey's 1966 World Cup winning team.
He died in 2020 aged 78. CM. Paul Scholes, another graduate from the class of '92. Paul Scholes made 718 appearances for the club up to his full retirement in 2013, scoring 155 goals and winning 11 league titles, 2 Champions Leagues and 4 FA Cups. The 49-year-old's quality can perhaps best be summarized by Ballon d'Or winner Zinedine Zidane, who said, "One of my regrets is the opportunity to play alongside him never presented itself during my career."
CM. Bobby Charlton, the first Ballon d'Or winner on this list, was another member of the Busby Babes. Over a 15-year career at United, Charlton scored 249 goals. There is no higher praise from a club than to name a stand after you, and with the Sir Bobby Charlton stand opening in 2016, the 1966 Ballon d'Or and World Cup winner achieved that goal.
He died aged 86 in October 2023. Room. George Best, the second Ballon d'Or winner on the list. George Best was arguably football's first true superstar and defined the rock and roll lifestyle. When he was found by Man United scout Bob Bishop, he wrote to Busby saying, "I think I've found you a genius."
He wasn't wrong, and the Belfast boy landed Busby 2 English titles, the European Cup and the FA Cup. He died in 2005. LM. Ryan Giggs, another of the class of '92. Ryan Giggs' trophy cabinet in English football is second to none, with his longevity and moving from an exciting winger to cultured midfielder showing his quality.
He is miles clear in the all-time Premier League assists with 162. He also leads the charts for trophies won, with 13 titles to his name. In all he played 961 games for the Red Devils. St. Mark Hughes graduated from the club's academy but did not earn his status as a club legend until he had returned to Manchester from spells with Barcelona and Bayern Munich.
Hughes played 435 times for United and scored 151 goals to help the Red Devils land their first 2 Premier League titles, as well as 3 FA Cups, the European Cup Winners' Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. Read more. Son STORIESSTAYING Strong Strictly. Shirley Ballers reveals terrifying breast cancer scare. New rules. Katie Price's son Jr., 18, reveals he has a secret girlfriend. Honorable mentions: John O'Shea, Arthur Albiston, Norman Whiteside, Marcus Rashford, Nicky Butt, David Beckham, Paul Pogba, Wes Brown, Darren Fletcher, Sammy McIlroy, Gerard Piqué.